Yo guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to start playing The Witcher Wild Hunt, but we're not going to play the main story. I've already played that game like 3 or 4 times, so it's no point to me playing it again. But what we are going to play is the Blood and Wine DLC. I have played it like the first mission a year ago, I think. So the only thing I really know about it is that we unlock a new area. There will be new monsters, new quests, and so on. So I'm pretty excited to play the game. I loved the main game, but haven't played this one yet. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. I'd say let's jump straight into the game. We got we got this account. The game made it for us. Wait, so it has some presets like this gear, which will do for now, I guess. Looks pretty decent. Which I already did is spend my upgrade points, my ability points. I've mainly put it into combat, as you can see here, like the main attack and the heavy attack. And then I'm going to build out the Quen sign, which I use the most. The Quen sign is the shield, and I might actually go for this ability as well, so I can trick people in dialogues and stuff like that. But enough talking. Let's jump into the game and into the first mission of the DLC. Once again, we will be unlocking a new area.
Not so fast, Roach.
At the moment, we are right here. So let's jump into the mission.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Geralt!
In the flesh.
Geralt.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
They seem scared of them,
Found your message on a notice board.
even though they're trying to help.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both.
Peyrac,
Years.
In short, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the
So
Redanian
they're not
garrison
happy with
left
the
this
house?
land
The
still
hell?
at the mercy of numerous
Cocky.
plagues. The tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting.
So,
Guess I'll
go
just
out.
help them out.
Paladin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency.
Yeah, completely.
We
It's
must
been a while
afford them
since
a
I
chance
played,
to stand down.
so
Many a
hopefully
hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing.
Still
upon
got the
hearing
controls.
words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands.
it's mostly a matter of
Ever.
dodging
They do
and
not
using
heed
your
my
Quen
reprimand.
sign.
We at least will know we have done
In
all
my
within our means
experience,
to
at
evade
least.
bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for...
Alright, let's kill these guys.
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Probably.
Let us go out to greet them.
What the hell was that about? Maybe they should come out and help. What are they waiting on?
Hark! Contemptible cars!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one
Loopity-like.
spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do it,
Or what?
or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in a...
Some wench sent them. Folk
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished.
Geralt's sarcasm is just
I
amazing.
swear upon the
Makes us
heaven you will
character.
pay with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
It's a nice sword. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. First take out the guys without shields. That was weird. My hit didn't connect. Oh. Triple kill. Let's heal up. Oh.
Why do
Easy
they not
enough.
emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition,
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fate. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with... Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
A woman. We know what's
Shall
going
you
to happen
answer
in the
her
end,
call?
knowing Geralt.
Anna,
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest.
I might add, be it...
Might be the most... And now we've got all that behind us.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses...
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch
The
you.
paintings are
promising
all
grants
different,
of land
so
and fortunes in gold. Should you
that's a
answer
bit
her summons.
strange.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also,
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands. The beast could be a threat to others, not
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, anyone tried...
Ha! Many have tried. Baited
the beast is clever. It evades all.
experienced tracker. This is what we need. With knowledge of...
Maybe it's human-like?
Beast wields...
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast goers, none...
The second killing, similar. A knight in a locked room. Sir,
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced. Kills effortless. You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
so you accept the contract?
We must set off at once. We look...
Ready to go. Soon as you're
Alright,
packed.
off we go to the new
then
area.
post
I'm
haste to
excited.
Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
I remember it looks beautiful, but what it looks like exactly I don't remember. There was like a huge castle. That's like the only thing I remember. Reminded me of Camelot. So that's the castle, I think, on the loading screen. This is already way better than the original game looks good as well. But this is like a sunny area.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Perfect for Geralt, no? Look how amazing this
You will
looks.
find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
Alright, the intro.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron!
Jeez, the thing is aggressive as fuck.
For my lady! You watch out! I kill a monster!
Oh, I'm dealing pretty good damage. Shit, wrong button.
Tell me what you got.
It's so unpredictable.
big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, outfit it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay,
So in this
indebted to
area
you
the
for your
knights are
succor.
well armored.
This trophy, sir,
And they
is
actually
yours.
fight the monsters.
A
Instead of
giant this
witches.
close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Golyat, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the
I thought
Morgan Hills.
Toussaint
So he
was
came
in
back down.
France.
Why?
Several times
But
each
the Lady
year,
of the
hunger
Lake is-
chased him into the lowlands.
It's
Golyat had
England,
killed
no?
and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause.
Golyat. That's pretty nice.
At
Pretty
any rate,
cool
it's a
start
tale
to
for
the
more
DLC.
agreeable environs.
Maybe there will be more mythical
I'll take the
monsters.
trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant.
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried.
This is what
known
I
as the
meant
giant
by
killer, did.
it
You
remembered
don't mean
me
to
of
hunt the beast, I hope.
Camelot.
Matters best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien Delatour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
What am I going to cut off? His head? Just right in front and to the side. Nice. Ooh. We already got a sword. But it's not that good.
Such good fortune you found us.
Hey there.
I really...
Brave kid, Guillaume.
How big would this area be? Holy shit, it's actually pretty big. Well, it's alright. Couple of villages. The main city right here. It's pretty decent.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing.
It's Golyat trophy, where is it? Bonus experience. Oh, that's exactly what I would want. Effects, stamina regen, attack power.
Guillaume is his kid.
Mutations and Grandmaster Witcher gear. Alright, so we should get that done as one of the first things. Just so we can get the new stuff as early on as possible.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk. Especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and... well, normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
We have to? There's a bridge. Oh, but I was supposed to explore the area first, yeah.
No one here. They
How
must
do
have
I
to move the
use
body
my
already.
Witcher senses?
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Well, that was definitely the wrong button. That's my horse. Wait. Oh, right button. That's such a strange button. For this. Fish. Might as well. Oh, tracks.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Oh.
Got guests. Careful.
Oh shit, those things can explode.
I will find you all! For my name is not...
What the hell? They explode randomly. Can I predict when they are going to explode? Yep. The first one didn't do that. Or the second one, I mean. Yo.
Drawn here by the smell of blood.
It's a pretty nice change compared
Notice
to
anything
the
interesting?
original
Alas,
ones.
no.
Pretty simple, but nicely done. Witcher senses.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Yo, that sound of those mosquitoes, dude. Makes
Notice
you
anything
jump.
interesting?
Alas,
Actually
nothing.
looks, sounds like they're in
Blood.
your ear.
Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
I guess we are going to
Jump the king down the river.
We must keep searching.
Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
They're going to be underwater, aren't they? Uh-huh. That's what we needed.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
Milton.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse
Perhaps it
before it
fell
starts
off
to
the bridge?
decompose.
No?
The inn. Its patrons must
Or
have seen
someone
the
pushed it
guardsmen,
off the bridge.
which direction they took. We should ask there.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water.
Delacroix? It cannot
DLC.
be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so.
That's a
Doing well.
coincidence.
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes. You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Tucson.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows
Oh,
no
I
rest.
can follow him.
In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
He is so slow. Holy shit. This might take a while.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta,
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomfret's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish
And why
chowder
is his
in
voice
all
all of a
Tucson.
sudden becoming so loud?
To best the beast. No lads brave enough. Of course we have, but bravery's not enough against the beast. We'll start with
Cockatrice in.
that calls for a witch.
Hasty dung smearer.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day. But when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions
Hell yeah.
concerning the beast's last
Grandmaster even.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please,
That's strange.
or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw
These conversations.
a head bobbing,
pretty
eyes
funny.
bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Need to
That's
examine the
quite the
body.
current then.
Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting
Oh, it's
about
the
the north, his vineyard was
woman.
auctioned off.
Who was that?
Not
Woman
the
who just
prettiest
left.
woman.
Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk
We
in
won't
either.
be fucking her,
Douglas
that's for
Lillis,
sure.
The innkeep's daughter.
Geralt only
But
fucks
hold
the
her,
pretty ladies
because this is an
and
outrage.
mages.
Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicar Farm.
So tired.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that
Interesting.
nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster.
That's strange.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions.
Ugh,
but it
sorry
sounds
for
like
yawning
a long,
so much.
complicated story.
Slept
One
very
involving
bad last
lengthy
night.
digressions into local history and
Woke up
tradition.
very early as
So,
well.
see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Let's have a quick peek.
To find a part without a loot than a part with some.
What's in the works today? No.
Could replace them.
Replate?
Got any got?
Yes, about a not
Asked a serious question.
and the tactless one. I do not eat.
Show me what you got.
I probably should keep that, right? I'm going to get rid of this. Or maybe not. Perhaps keep it for now. Alright, so this dude sells Gwent cards of all sorts. Let me
Not likely to taste your...
let me check. Normally I should still have. Oh shit, I didn't want. Alright, so let's check my cards. I know how it works. So this is for close combat. This is for siege, okay. So probably should go with melee and range for this round, I'd say. let's put this one down for now. Yeah. Alright, sure. So, should we go with... This one was for Siege, right? Yep. So I probably shouldn't play that one. Ah, fuck. I should play that one now. Hopefully he doesn't have like the sun card thingy. Bruh. How is that fair? Not sure why that guy keeps going, but... Alright, now he starts. Dude, his cards are OP. Look at that. 12 instantly. I'll just play this one out, but you'll see I can't win this. It's impossible. Look at that. That's fucking insane. And he gets like an extra card. Dude. Yeah, this is... I'm never going to win this with my cards. It's impossible.
Greetings! What?
Show me. Let's see what I can buy from this guy. Has some milk. Pretty cheap. Sure, buy this. Don't really need that. Don't need that either. For some reason it can't be sold. Strange. No. King of the Wild. Double strength of all your close combat units unless a command. Okay. Daisy of the Valley. Draw an extra card at the beginning of the battle. That could be easy. Could be useful. Look at 3 random cards. That could be nice. Are there other neckers? These two together would be nice. So he actually sells like the kind of card he uses. I wouldn't need that. Buy these two. Might as well, I guess. But it's only a 1, so... Ooh, a 10. That's pretty rare. could be useful. Look at that, another 10. 5. Nah. Could be useful. Oh damn. Could be quite something. Unless you pull like that card twice in your hand. Okay. Give me 1 second to change my deck. Or I can't change my deck in here probably. So I can only change my deck.
Greetings! What do you...
Not likely to.
I'm probably not going to win, but might as well
What's
try,
to pay?
right? Now that we
Swilling
finally have some
wine
decent cards.
rolling in the hay?
Dude, I don't need this shit. So why can't I choose this one? The 4 card is for range guys. If I remember correctly. So cards in my deck. Okay, 1 of each, that should be good. 5, 6. So this one I have twice. Let's remove this one. Double its strength. Only has like 1, so. Poor fucking infantry. This is double the strength of all. Hell yeah. Could be useful. Could be useful. Like I could get rid of my shitty cards. Could be useful. Kills the strongest cards. Does it kill one or does it kill multiple? That's the question here. Guess I always could use that. A decoy doesn't sound that useful to me. Okay, we'll try again. I don't think I'll win, but... afraid to say the least. Siege to 1. It's not really what you want, is it? I probably should wait with playing that one. What does that ability do? Close combat units. It's 10 or above. Hell yeah. Got one as well, don't you worry. He's up by 1 damage or 1 point. No problem. So annoying. So this is for the range units. But he doesn't have as strong range units as I have. I guess I don't really have a choice, I have to do this. Hell yeah, I won. Okay, now the second round. Yes, extra card. That card makes a difference, dude. It actually does make a difference. Right, let's get our... perfect. That's what we like to see. He only has 2 mob cards. He only has 1 more, so I have to win this, right? That doesn't matter, it doesn't do anything to me. Hell yeah, easy win, easy win. Doesn't matter, doesn't even matter. Hell yeah. Easy win. This is your YouTuber, guys. Your YouTuber. Easy win.
Thought I knew them all. Message on the back, signed by a certain Count Monnier. Invitation to a tournament.
That's strange that we get invited to that like this. So many recipes, but we don't really learn anything from it. Which is strange.
The North must be a terribly
Let's
barbaric
see.
land.
Big fleet to fill. I guess we'll see what those are when we find them.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
White Wolf. So they do have witches here. I remember that one of our friends from the main story, that he was from Toussaint, or he worked there at least, or was there for a while. Alright, once again, beautiful area. Huge mountain. It's amazing how the castle is like perfectly in front of that mountain. Looks like... I think... oh.
You must loosen up, else you'll pop a cork.
That's risky, dude. Sit on the edge. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this episode right here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Each day I'll try to upload a new video. Yeah, tomorrow you can expect another video of this game. I think I'll make each episode like an hour long. So, because in this game you kinda have to, so... yeah, I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully I get to see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching, guys, and till the next one, goodbye.